2022, there is no more excuses. We are done. Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace Renee. I know that I have been gone. I've been missing in action. Y'all probably like, where did she go? So if you guys didn't watch my last video, you guys know that I didn't do Vlogmas because I've been trying to get my life together, trying to go on a... These spam folks do not stop calling my damn phone. So you guys know I've been trying to get my life together, trying to get things going, trying to get things popping with me, going into 2020 new, a brand new woman trying to accomplish these goals. So you guys know that I have just really been missing from YouTube, but I'm back and I'm better. And I mean, I was okay before, but like, I'm just back now. Some things have been, you know, I just now have room to fit YouTube in. So now we back, we better, and I'm about to give you guys more content, more uploads. Y'all know what's going on. So before I do start this video, I know I'm talking too much. I know I just been gone for so long, y'all. I gotta get y'all caught up and up to speed. But I know I've been gone for a minute, but one more announcement. I am wearing a sample of my new merch. This is a color I'm trying out. It's like a navy blue. It's a navy blue shirt, like a sweatshirt type of ordeal. So I'm trying it out. Let me know if y'all like this color. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up a little bit. Let me know if y'all like this color. And also y'all know that my journals will be dropping next year. A Future Millionaire's Thoughts. Those journals will be dropping next year as well. A lot of y'all been loving those journals. A lot of y'all been like, where the journals at? Where the journals at? They're not out yet as of December 23rd, 2021, right before Christmas. They are not out yet, but they will be out next year. If you guys want more updates, please make sure to follow my socials, Candace Renee and Renee Society, which is my business, so you guys can get more updates. Okay. Whew. That was a mouthful. All right, so now since we're done with that, we're about to jump into today's topic, which is going into 2022 with no excuses. So I wanted to talk about this topic because I was talking to a friend a few weeks ago, and they were telling me like, oh Candace, you be doing so much and I'm really inspired by what you do. You know, you got your own place, you got your business, you got this, you got that. How do you do it? Like, how do you do it, and how do you be so consistent and all this other stuff like that? First of all, I want to say that I am not perfect. I actually hate when people say that I'm perfect. They're like, oh, your life is so perfect, or oh, you just do so this. Listen, I be crying, I be tired, I be like, fuck this shit. I like that. Sometimes that really be me. Like, I am not perfect. I don't project all of my L's and my sadness and my failures on the internet, because people be plotting, people be sitting around waiting for you to post some negative ass shit so they can start talking shit, or they can be like, ha ha, she couldn't do it, or ha ha, she failing. And no, so I know how to compose myself. I don't put all of my L's on the internet, but I take L's. I be sad, I be going through stuff. So I am not perfect, you know, and I'm gonna be more vulnerable and transparent. I think I've had a couple videos where I've even told y'all some of the L's that I've taken and some of the things that just didn't go right within my business or within me. So it's like, I am not perfect, but one thing that I always do, and I always tell people who always say that, like, Candace, how do you just be bouncing back all the time? How do you just be so, how do you just like just come back from it? How do you just like, how do you do it? You know, I say simply, I don't give up. That's the thing that we need to learn in 2022. Stop giving up. Like, stop giving up. If it's not working, or if it's not going the way that it's going, okay, plan A is not working, time to go to plan B. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, what they do is that if they try to do something and it's not working, and they be like, okay, fuck this shit, I'm done, I'm over it, I'm done. Like, no, what I do is I don't give up. If something's not working for me, okay, I'm gonna figure out something else. And I don't make excuses. I absolutely hate, I hate when people make excuses. 2022, there is no more excuses. We are done. Stop saying, oh, I can't do this because I got kids. I can't do this because I got a felony. I can't do this because I don't have the knowledge. I can't do this because I don't have the funds. Listen, all them excuses, are out the window because it's 2022. You can literally be a felon with 10 kids and no money and still figure out a way to make it work. You just gotta have that mindset. A lot of folks don't have that mindset. That's why you gotta stop saying, I stopped saying that I'm broke, or I stopped saying that I can't do it, because all of that is a mindset. Broke is a mindset. Like, it's a mindset, honestly. Stop making these excuses for why you can't do something. Like, literally, it's 2022. People are making businesses out of everything. People are getting famous out of everything. You can literally go on TikTok and consistently make dumbass videos and pop the fuck off and have a freaking music contract. You can be on TV shows. You can make a YouTube channel, and you don't even have to have all the fancy equipment. You can make a YouTube channel, get popping off of YouTube. You can popping off of TikTok. You can go viral. Look at them damn stupid ass island boys. You see them? Stupid. That's the stupidest shit that we're making famous right now. But them niggas making bank though. They making bank. So at the end of the day, us period. I was about to say you, but like, I'm not, this is not directed towards anybody. This is just me going on a rant. You gotta stop making excuses for yourself. I just cannot stand people that make excuses. And I feel like people who constantly make excuses are lazy. You're just lazy if you constantly making excuses as to why you can't do something. I can't start this business because I have kids. I can't go get this because I have a felony. I can't go do this because I don't have the funds. Okay, figure out a way around it. Again, we are about to enter into 2022. There is no more excuses. There is a way around everything. Everything. Trust and believe. There is a way around everything. You can start a business. You can do this. And for people like, okay, let me go ahead and break down some of y'all excuses. Let me just go ahead and break some down. I have kids. Okay, make a business around your kids. Make a business dedicated to your kids. Tell your story about you having kids. You're a single mom. Something happened between you and your baby daddy that was so significant that it changed your life. Tell that story, because the thing about it is, a lot of people, we are in 2022 now, where people are not really necessarily buying into products. People are buying into stories. People are buying into you. People are buying into the person, the brand. That is why it's so important to have a brand, not just based around your products, but based around you and who you are, because people are mostly buying into you. Tell the story. If you are a single mom going through it, tell that story. Tell that story. Start a business and base your brand around your story and watch how it blows up. Because you never know who can relate to what you have going on. You're a felon. Okay. I didn't know that felons couldn't start a business. I didn't know that felons couldn't get certain type of licenses. Now, granted, there are certain licenses that felons cannot get. Like, I know felons I don't think you can get a real estate license if you have a felony. It's just certain things that felons may not be able to get. But if you have a felony, Google is your best friend. Go on Google and search up, what can I do with a felony? I'm pretty sure that everything in this world is not fucking with felons, depending on what type of felony you have. Now, if you got a financial felony, like you was cracking cords and you was doing identity theft and you got caught up in PPP and EDD, sis, that might be hard for you. But you can still start a business. You can still start a business, but I don't know about getting into anything. But no, real shit. Let me stop playing with y'all. But for real though, go on Google and look up what you can do as a felon, because I've talked to people who have had felonies. Like, for example, my mom was telling me this story of this guy that she knows that has a felony. He did I think 10-15 years in prison or whatever, and he's now some type of truck driver, and he makes $5,000 to $7,000 a month. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty good income. You know what I'm saying? So that could be something you could look into doing. And even though having a felony does kind of limit you. You can start your own business. You do not have to have a clean record to start your own business. Maybe you got a felony because something happened in your life. You could tell that story within your business. You can tell that story. You know what I'm saying? What else is it? I don't have the funds. Now, granted, I was that type of person when I was starting my clothing brand. So if you guys don't know, when I first started my clothing brand, like, I had this idea for Turn My Depression to Deposits. I've had this idea since last November. So I've had this idea. I've been sitting on this idea for like almost 2 years. Almost 2 years? Yeah, almost 2 years. 'Cause I had this idea in 2019. Like, this is not something that just popped up in 2 days. Like, I've had this sitting on this idea for almost 2 years. And at the time, I didn't have the funds. So I'm not gonna lie, I was like y'all, or some people out there. I'm not gonna say y'all. I don't wanna say y'all because I feel like I'm not talking to you directly. Because if this is not you, then we good. But I was like that too. I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds. If you don't have the funds to start what you really wanna start, this is what you can do. You can either get a little side hustle. So you can do, it's so many side hustles that you can do now. You can go get you a part-time job and get the money up to start your business. You can, what are you good at? Like, for example, I know some girls will say that they're really good at graphics. So sometimes they'll do graphics to raise up the money to start their clothing brand, or to start their hairline, or to start their lash line, or whatever they want to do. Find a side hustle that you're good at. Or you can do like at-home call center jobs. Like the job, I don't know if you guys watched my vlog a couple of videos ago, and I was talking about that I was doing live ops just for some extra side money. I'll link it down below so you guys can look into it. But it's basically, long story short, what it is basically like a call center, a virtual call center at home, and you could get paid like 31 cents a minute, 20 cents a minute, 40 cents a minute. And if you have an insurance license, you can do jobs up to 45 cents a minute. And 40 cents a minute, hold on, you know your girl's not good at math. Hold that thought, please. 40 cents a minute times 60, that's $24 an hour. You do that for about 6 days a week, that's $144 a day. Times 7, that's $1,008 a week. Times 4, that's $4,032. My phone on the charger, so I can't even really stretch it, but that's $4,032 a month, just off of live ops. And live ops, you are an independent contractor. So when you're an independent contractor, they don't take out any taxes. So that's something that you guys can look into. That's something that I'm doing. Even though I have a business, there's no such thing as making too much money, honey. So you know, I got to make ends. But basically what I'm saying is, you guys, is that there's a way around not having the funds. If you say that you don't have the money, it's because you're lazy. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, y'all are just really, some of y'all are not, like, some of y'all are just lazy. I'm trying to put a way to put it, trying to find a nice way to put it, but some of y'all are just lazy. Some of y'all are just lazy and don't want to get up and go get it. Some of y'all are like, I want to start this business, but I don't have the funds. Okay, so go get the funds. You know, go get you a little part-time job. Even if you gotta go to McDonald's and, you know, serve a couple of meals, even if you gotta go work at the mall a little bit, even if you gotta go work a call center job that you hate, use that money to put it into your business. And then once you get your business to where you want to go, quit. Because the thing about it is that if you really want something, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get it. That's what I do. That's what me. When I'm dedicated into something, I'm dedicated into something. You know what I'm saying? When I want to do something, I want to do something. Like, I will go deep into research. I will keep going. Like, that's me. Like, I'm the type of person where once I start something, I don't finish. I mean, I do finish. Once I start something, I do finish. I do finish. Now, I used to be one of those people where I used to be so negative, and I used to be like, I used to give up so easily. Like, that used to be me. I used to be like, I don't care about this. I'm giving up. I'm done. Fuck this shit. Like, that used to be me. You know what I'm saying? But like, as I've gotten older, you kind of realize that, like, life is not easy. You know, life is not easy. If it was easy, we would all be millionaires, driving not Range Rovers, because that's not it. We'll be all driving Lamborghinis, living like, what's that nigga name? I know his name, child. I know his name. The nigga who owned Amazon, Jeff Bezos. We all be living like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk in this bitch. But unfortunately, it's not easy. So you have to, if you really want something, you have to go and get it. You gotta stop making these excuses for yourself. It's a way around everything. You don't got the funds, go out and get it. You got a felony, look up what you can do. Try to start a business. You got kids, start a business dedicated to your kids. If you getting child support from your baby daddy, use them child support checks and put it into your business. Stop using them child support checks to get your hair done, to get your nails done, your toes done, and buy the next freaking YSL Balenciaga bag. None of that is gonna help you. Use them child support checks to go start a business. If you know how to do hair, start doing your homegirl's hair. And you know, if you can't afford to do photo shoots, this thing right here is damn near a camera. Like, you gotta make it work the way that you gotta make it work. Stop using excuses. If you want to live the life that you want to live in 2022, you have to stop making excuses. You have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. There are ways around every single excuse that you can make. Every single excuse that you can make. I just named like 3 of the top most excuses that I hear from everybody, that I hear from my friends, or that I hear from other people. So every excuse that you have, there's a way around it. If you want to live the life that you want to live in 2022, you got to get the fuck up, and get to it, period. There's no more I can't because. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. In 2022, I don't want to hear it. I don't. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You just gotta be dedicated. You gotta be focused, and you got to be there. You got to be there, period. You have to be focused. You have to be dedicated. You have to put your all into it. Like me, if you guys don't know, I'm in the process of trying to get my real estate license. I think I've talked about this a couple of times in a couple of videos. And baby, when I tell you this shit is not easy, like I done cried because I done failed this test I don't know how many fucking times, but I'm still gonna keep going because I took the class twice. I've invested my money into this. I know the benefits of real estate once I get the license. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. Even though I'm not taking the class again, but I'm gonna keep going regardless. And that's what I do to get where I am. Cause I done made it very, very far. If you guys watch one of my videos, I think I talked about my rags to riches story. Maybe I'll do an updated version. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to do another video about that, but I don't think I need to though. I don't know, y'all go watch it, y'all tell me whatever. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that stop making excuses for yourself in 2022. No more excuses. Just go do it. Just start it. Stop waiting for whatever you're waiting on because it's never gonna come. You gotta jump off the porch when you're not ready. That's the only way you're gonna get ready. And I'm not saying go run and quit your job because you need that job to fund it. That's the reason why you ain't got no money, because you so quick to want to quit that job. You so quick to want to leave McDonald's, but you can't leave McDonald's just yet. Make sure your business is doing what it needs to do and you got them funds in so you can stay where you at. You know, stop making excuses. Jump off the porch, start that business when you're not ready, and get going, because the only way that you're going to live the life that you want to live in 2022 is when you're not ready. You will never be ready, ever be ready. So if you want to live the life that you want to live, if you want to do the things that you want to do, just start. Look it up. Stop making excuses and go for it. But that's my little rant in today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys really enjoyed this. And I will see you guys in my next video.